There was a huge flaw with Washington and Hamilton's system. While they recognized that for the economy to develop, the market had to be democratically guided towards patriotic ends, they failed to recognize how growing class divisions and the concentration of economic wealth and economic power in fewer and fewer hands could undermine the American Republic, undermining the citizenship of a huge portion of the population, and making American politics and American economics much more brittle and unstable. Rather than being a golden age, the height of American industrialization and American economic development was a gilded age, a time when great economic progress was paired with awful destitution and awful political instability and corruption. Just like today, the gap between the greatest robber baron business lords and the working class grew deeper and deeper. This growing inequality made it much more difficult for working class Americans to get by, to work hard and achieve their American dream. But it was not only an economic divide, it was a political divide. Left without any power, any connections, any property, any ability to influence their government, slowly but surely the working class was losing control of their citizenship. The Republican ideal was under threat, because it was no longer a country where we are all equal citizens who had equal rights to shape our future. It was becoming a place where some citizens, the business class, the rich, the upper middle class, were much more equal than others. And this is why American workers first formed unions. They were trying to reclaim their citizenship and regain the basic political and economic rights they held as Americans, but had been denied to them by an economic system in which a small portion of the population held most of the wealth and power, and the vast majority of the population were denied the right to participate in their workplace and their government as equal partners in our shared republic. If America was going to be a republic, a true republic, one interest group couldn't just control everything. American society has to be a partnership between business and between workers and between government and between all the different cultures and groups and people that work together to make our country a success. All have to share in our society, not just one group. And as this dreadful situation worsened, the country really descended into chaos. The cities became filled with slums. The food we ate and the medicine we consumed were unclean and unsafe. And in some states like West Virginia, there were small-scale civil wars between unions and business interests, as the businesses used every tactic possible, including open warfare and assassination, to prevent American workers from organizing so that they could have a say in their country and their economy.